Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to Above Snakes. Well, last time we fought a zombie on a prairie, we got a fancy new axe, we did some fishing, and we made our own bow, and our current goals are to deliver a parcel, because apparently the postal service in the zombie-infested Wild West is rubbish, and craft our own leather armour, which sounds very handy. However, before we go and do any of that, we have to do something even more important than these, even more important than making our own armour to protect ourselves, because a few people pointed this out in the comments on the previous video. Apparently we can make tea, and I was completely oblivious to this. So let's pop ourselves a little branch onto the campfire there, and we shall go to here. We'll do some cooking. Oh, there you go, my mouth feels so dry, this is perfect. If we apparently put a bit of mint, a bit of water and a bit of mint in, it's a new recipe. We cook that, and I believe that's going to make us mint tea, which is perfect. So let's just keep cooking that, shall we? Because we can make a lot of this, which is wonderful. Right, so now I think we've got 3 lots of mint tea. We've made our own mint tea, which is wonderful. Clear those out. Can we do anything else with the mushrooms and the carrot and hang on to the mushroom possibly? No, that's not going to fly. Got a bit of meat that we could cook. What if we had meat and meat and meat? It's a new recipe. Okay, cook the 3 meats in a row. It's... I don't know what that was. I didn't see what it was up there, but okay, we've made a thing. Can we have that and that and that possibly? No. Okay. Oh, hang on. Yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of all those. It's fine. I think we've got plenty of stuff. Right. So, okay, come out of that. Oh, crikey. Yes, we're desperately, desperately thirsty. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. We need to drink some mint tea urgently. Where is the mint tea? It's just there. Drink some mint tea. Okay. Okay. We are really, really quite thirsty. We have got quite a lot of water. Just there, so we should be okay. Oh no, we haven't. We've got 1 water. The shortcut's 7. Okay, drink that water. That did quite well. And then a bit of food. Let's have some grilled fish, shall we? There we go. So we're looking okay. We are looking a little bit low on water, however. So maybe first things first today, we head over here and we get ourselves some water from here. Also, if we could do some more fishing, that would be quite good. Okay, right, scoop water. Now, this does take it out of us a little bit. This does affect our fatigue quite a bit, scooping water. So we won't get loads, because look at that. Each time you do it, fatigue just drops down. So what we'll do is we'll maybe grab another couple like that. That's okay. So that'll do, I think. So our fatigue's gone down to a sort of an orangey colour, which is saying, oh, look out, you're a bit worn out. And then, can we do some fishing? Oh, we can. Okay, we can go back and do some fishing, so we could get some more fish or some more junk or whatever we get. That was a catfish, and our fishing skill has increased. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, right, that's that done. Another catfish, and we've got another world piece as well, which is marvellous. It's all coming together. Right, okay, so fish over here. We'll just do these 2 spots, I think, for now. That's okay. Some scrap parts, just bits of metal hanging around in the water there. And then, what was that? A salmon. Okay, this is looking very good. Our consumables it's filling up a little bit, but that's okay. So if we gut that, and then gut that and gut that, that gives us, and that gives us a lot of meat. That's a lot of fish meat. We've got quite a lot of resources now. So I think we should be okay in terms of food and drink and stuff. Right, just chuck another branch on that, please. Do a little bit more cooking. Thank you. The skewers are quite good with this, aren't they? So let's make a skewer like that. And then we'll just keep doing it, and then we'll do it again, because they do deal with quite a lot of hunger issues, which is good. We'll cook that bit of meat as well. We'll have a little tiny bit of cooked meat. That's okay. And then I don't think it does anything if you just cook, if you put 3 waters together. So we'll just purify all of that water as well. And then with that, we could make some more tea, actually. We could keep 1 of those, I think, maybe a couple on standby. But yeah, we've got plenty of mint. We've picked up loads of mint. Oh, hang on. Hang on, we've got 1. No, get rid of that bone. Get rid of the bone away. We had another water to deal with. Hang on a second. There we go. So how about that and that and that? Make another 2 mint tea, actually. It's not great for thirst. It's okay for tea, but it does help sanity as well, which is pretty good. So, okay, there we go. It's looking good. The fire's going to burn out. We do need to go and get some more cotton at some point. So I think what we'll do for today, given that we're still quite thirsty, we're still quite, and a bit hungry, actually. Hang on. What if we have a lovely bit of soup? What if we have some mushroom soup? That's got to be good for hunger and thirst. Okay, yeah, that's quite good. Right, we need to go and find some more cotton. We need more cotton plants. Now, what do they look like? That's a hemp plant. That's vanilla. The cotton's that, isn't it? Okay, right, so grab quite a bit of this because we need to make our own fabric to then start making various other bits and bobs that are going to be useful. And then also, ooh, hang on. There's an animal there. Do you know what? No animal. We're okay for food. We just did some fishing. We're not going to hunt you. You can escape this time. It's going to be fine. We'll grab some stuff, but it's okay. Really, cotton's what we want. Just so we can make our own fabric. And then with that, we can do other bits and bobs. Oh, there's a zombie. Hang on. Can we arrow you? Yes, we can. Okay, hang on a second. Okay. Right. We've dealt with that zombie. Oh, okay, that was good. Yeah, there's another one. Hang on a minute. We'll loot this one first. We got some bones, perhaps unsurprisingly. Hang on a second. So, yeah, we'll have... Oh, it's getting a bit dark. Hang on a minute. Just keep firing at the zombie. Keep killing it. Kill the zombie in the face. There we go. Zombie is dead. Loot the zombie. What do we find? Some more bones, and our sanity takes a little bit of a hit. Right, cotton plant. The cotton plants are quite hard to see, I think, because they look like the random flowers that are dotted around the place. But okay. Right, we'll head back this way. Can't see. Oh, is that a cotton plant there? That could be handy. Right, we'll have that as well. And then we are going to make our way back home because it's evening time now. And then when it's late at night and it's dark, it could be quite bad. Yeah, we do need to make our own leather armour at some point. That's going to be helpful. But right now, let's just get back home, shall we? I think this is where home is because it's a little bit little bit scorched around here. We've not got quite so much grass around. We will search this pine tree. Nothing found. Oh, good. Could do with just some more branches, I think, possibly. Just some more branches would be useful to light the fire. I mean, feathers wouldn't be too bad either. Feathers would be okay, so we can make some more arrows, because we did just go through a few of them. So branch, and branch, and branch. Okay, do you know what? That's okay. I'm happy with that. Can we do this before it gets too dark? Can we make some fabric? We can make one bit of fabric. That's not too bad at all. We can also make some leather strips, but okay. I think what we do is, stats are looking okay. So let's pop inside. I'm going to go inside, close the door. We shall wait for the end of the day, and we know when that rolls around because it gets very dark. There we go. Right, are there any zombies kind of hanging around? Are there any zombies hanging around the shelter? No, it doesn't look like there are. Okay, right, so let's go and have a bit of a sleep. Lovely night's sleep. And what are our stats looking like in the morning? Okay, so we need to have some food and drink. So let's use up some things which have only got a little bit of. So there's one tiny bit of cooked meat there. So if we eat... Oh, hang on. I think I just tried to eat some vanilla flowers. That's not going to work, is it? We'll have that and maybe a huckleberry bowl. And if we drink one lot of water, if we drink a bit of that, that's okay. Why does that have an exclamation on it? Oh, is that because it's new? Because we've only just picked it up? Possibly. I'm not quite sure, but okay. Oh, it's a meat skewer, the one with the 3 bits of meat in it. Okay, so food and drink wise, we're looking pretty good. So now we can just get on with doing various other things. I mean, is it worth going to do some hunting over in the woods where the deer are? Because then we can get lots of leather, and with that we can make our own armour and everything else, and it shall be wonderful. We'll always stop and pick up some lovely mushrooms. Mushroom soup is good. Yeah, let's do that, shall we? So we'll zoom out a little bit. There's some more mushrooms. Delicious. Okay, so like that. There's plenty of bees around, which is good, because bees are the best animal, and we know this to be the case. Anything around? Anything around? Oh, yes, right, in the last video, when we were sort of losing health, I was over here thinking, why are we losing so much health all of a sudden? We're being attacked. We weren't being attacked. We'd been poisoned. I think when we went to look at that, there's a grave over there. When we went to look at that, I think we must have been bitten by a snake, and I hadn't noticed. And then some snakes came out afterwards, didn't they? But that's why we lost health last time, because we were poisoned. So that would explain that. I can't see any animals. Where are the... Oh, hang on, we unlocked a watering hole last time, didn't we? It would make sense that the animals are over near the watering hole. Hang on, grab those as we go by. Yeah, where is it? There it is. Okay. No animal... Hang on, there. There's an animal. Okay, fire. Oh, that was these are terrible shots. Okay, we're not very good at doing the bow and arrowing, it seems. That was quite effective, though. That was good bow and arrowing. Yay for us. Right, okay. Here comes the unpleasant bit of this. I'm very sorry. The new world piece is ready. Skin and gut. We get meat. We get antlers. We get hide. Okay, hide is what we're interested in, because that obviously turns into leather. And leather is what we need to make lots of exciting things. Any more animals around? I imagine we might be hunting them to extinction, but there we go. Oh, okay. There's an animal and a zombie. Okay, do you know what? We'll fire at the zombie, but that's us firing at a tree. Take that, tree. Fire our arrows. And then we'll shoot at that thing as well, because I think we can get that. A critical hit with that. We are wasting quite a lot of arrows. Okay, that's fine. We'll try and become better at that. Right, so some more meat, and some more antlers, and some more hide. And then we will search... Oh, we're searching the pine tree. Do you know what? Feathers. Feathers are actually quite good. We need feathers to make more arrows, because we're going to go through those, I suspect. Yeah, loot the zombie corpse that had some more bones. Okay, not overly exciting, but that will do. Okay, so that's good. There's a rabbit over there. Oh, and another zombie. Do you know what? We're going to leave the zombie. We don't need to bother the zombie right now, I don't think. So if we head over here, and go to this here. Oh, hang on. Go to the fletching table first, possibly. Do you know what? I like it looking like that. That's kind of my default view on things. Yeah, craft some more arrows. So flint, branches, and leather. Yeah, so just get some more arrows done, because I did just waste quite a lot of those. Go to here, and we'll make some leather. Okay, so we can make 2 lots of leather, which is good. So 2 lots of... Hang on, didn't quite finish that one off. 2 lots of leather. So now we've got 4 lots of leather. So we can make... Okay, we could either... Oh, blimey. Okay, we need to make a bit of a compromise here. We either need to... We can make some leather armour, or we could make leather boots. The instruction is to make leather armour, I think. So let's do that, shall we? So we take our enhanced robe, and we kind of make it better with some leather and rope and various other bits and bobs. But okay, so we'll do that. So now we've made leather armour. We shall craft another couple of bits of rope, because that's always useful. So another couple of bits of that. Yeah, and then if we could get 1 bit of flint. I think we can make our own flint from rocks. Okay, so do that. Then go back to the tannery, make some leather strips. And then if we do come across 2 more bits of leather, we can make some boots. But okay, so we've made our own leather armour. Now we need to equip the leather armour. Hang on a minute, where's that? There it is. So, hang on, that's gear. That's not what I was expecting. Hang on, where do we do this? There was a bit, is it there? It's not there. It's not there. It's not in here, I don't think. It's not in there. Hang on. Fishing rod. Yeah, fish, that's what we're holding. Are we not wearing our thing anymore? Oh, hang on. Do we have to just go into here and do it? Where is it? Equipment. So there is our rope. There's our leather armor. Okay, so equip that. Ah, right. Okay, no, I see. Right, okay. It goes on here. Ah, so you can't do it from here. You have to equip it over in this screen. Okay, right. I'm with you. That's fine. So now we've done that. We've completed that goal, which is good. So our latest goal, well, the only goal, is deliver the parcel, which is okay, I suppose. Do we have any more world pieces to unlock? Let's go and have a quick check over here. No, we do not. So we've unlocked all the current types. What I think we might do, just because it's coming up to the end of the day, let's just obliterate some more rocks. Get rid of these rocks. So destroy that one there. That's all fine. So that's going to go boom anytime now. There we go. That allows us to get some rock. And then possibly we could get some flint from it if we wanted to. And then we'll do the same with that one. So get rid of this. And there's another rock as well. And then by the time we've done this, we'll gather some nice amounts of rock. And there we go. It'll be late in the day. It'll be evening or whatever. There we go. Run around there. We'll search that pine tree for a few bits and bobs. Feather. Very handy. And branches. Good for putting on the fire. And then we'll go and smash this rock apart. And then I think by the time that's done, we should then be okay to go to bed. Pickaxe is increased to 16. We are getting very, very good at using some of our tools. That's very impressive. Well done. Yes, and if we head over here, then yeah, we'll destroy this one, and then that will probably be it. Because I think then it'll get very dark and it'll be time for bed. And then we can wake up, have a bit of food, have a bit of drink, and then we'll head out to deliver that parcel over on the little sort of postal place out on the prairie, which is going to be quite exciting because we haven't been there. We've not done that yet. So that's going to be quite good. So, okay, shut that door, and then we'll just sort of hang around and wait for nighttime to appear. Come on, nighttime, where are you? Yeah, it says needs night or tired, but it's neither night or we're not tired, so we can't do anything. So we'll just sort of hang around until nighttime, and then when it eventually does appear, we'll have a sleep, wake up in the morning, and then go from there. Okay, morning has broken. That's all very good. We shall pop outside, shut the door behind us, of course. We shall have some of that carrot soup. So that should sort out thirst and hunger, I would have thought. So if we have a little bit of that. Okay, that did hunger but not thirst. Okay, maybe, hang on. Where's all our consumables? So that water, can we make that number 7 on the shortcut bar, please? Because that would be quite useful. Okay, so what else can we do? Oh, hang on. We can cook honey. Oh, okay. I didn't realise we could cook the honey. Let's have a little bit of mint tea, shall we? Just because it's tea, and we can start the day with a lovely cup of tea. That's very welcome. And then we'll have a bit of that. And then we have got a little bit of hunger to top back up. So let's have a bit of grilled fish. There we go. Wonderful. And now with that done, with our stats looking pretty good, we shall just head over in this direction, I think. Is it over that way? Yes, it's over there. So we'll head over to this sort of this new location we've not been to. Now, I don't know what to expect. Not quite sure what there's going to be. But I think, did we put it over here? I'm fairly sure we put it over. Is it the next one along? Yeah, there we go. Right, so I'm expecting there to be some trouble, possibly. Are there zombies? There are not. There's a horse. Oh, hello, horse. This is wonderful. Right, can we have that horse, please? Because that would be fantastic. I would like a horse quite a bit. We'll grab that hemp plant while we're there. Right, let's go. Oh, there's crates. There's loads of things around. Hang on, we'll take all of these things. We shall rob this place blind. There's an arrow. That's very handy. There's a barrel with a key and another arrow in it. I mean, hopefully the people in here don't need any of this stuff. They're going to run out and go, oh no, quickly, get the arrows. Hang on, there aren't any. It's almost like somebody came along and robbed us. But, you know, you've got to survive out here. It's every person for themselves. Right, there we go. Another key. And that crate there. Another oil lantern. Okay. Right, let's go in here then. And we'll deliver this package thing. What's that on the table? Nothing. Okay. Hello. Can we come in? Right. Hello. How are you? Inspect. What's that say? Crude fishing. And there's a picture of a fish. Okay. I don't know what that means. What's that mean? Find the fisherman. According to the poster, Mr. Crude is a fisherman that has a cabin near a lake. He might be able to teach me how to fish. We already know how to fish. We're an expert fishing person. It's a new world piece. Okay. We appear to have gone back outside. Sorry. Okay, let's chat to you then. Oh, there's like a little sort of a peer type world piece as well. Let's chat to you. Right, hello. Your hat's amazing as well. Welcome to the trading post. How can I be of service? A trading post. We've got loads of things that we could trade. Got so many things. Ask questions. I have some questions. I'm always happy to be of assistance. Again, it doesn't sound very Wild West. It sounds a little bit too formal. It's like Downton Abbey. I'm always happy to be of assistance. Please, ask your questions. I shall do my best to answer them. Okay, firstly, let's hand over that parcel, because that's our important thing. Can you please send this parcel to Corpse Creek? We didn't look at what was going on with it. We just did as we were told. It's fine. Let's see here. I sure can, miss. Should it be addressed to anyone in particular? The label only states that it should go to the Corpse Creek Forge. I don't know. Send it to where it's going, where it says on the label. I'm delivering this parcel as a favour, so I'm not sure who it is supposed to go to. That's my take. That's a bit more cowboy. Well, that's mad friendly of you, miss. The mailman should arrive in the morning to pick up all the mail. Okay. Ask for news about the region. Is there any news you can share from this region? Well, I'm sure you've heard all them crazy things happening around. I'm staying far away from any danger and just focusing on my work. There was this odd fellow, though, that came by the other day. Couldn't stop talking about fishing. Was it the chap who put that poster up? And the package you dropped off, my hands still smell of it. Must have been some fish oil of some sorts. You hang up that poster over there as well. Go have a look if you're interested. Already done. And then ask about received mail. Have you received any mail from me? Let me see. What's the name? Telling me name. Where I are. One moment. Ah, yes, here it is. There's a letter in your name. Is there? Is there really? It's on the table outside. Okay. That's a bit of a surprise. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on. There it is. Dear Ayana, I hope you have been well. Times are troubled at our village and we could use your help. Can you please come and see us as soon as you can? Your friend, Cheyenne or Cheyenne? Oh, okay. How do we do that? My friend Cheyenne is asking for my help. I should go and find her in Kacheda or Kacheda village. Okay, and now we've got another world peace researchable. Good grief, there's many, many things to research. I'm just going to have a look around the back of this place here, because I don't know if there's anything interesting going on. No, nothing interesting happening at all, but we are unlocking many new world pieces. So many things for us to go and unlock. Okay, normally that means we have to gather quite a few resources. So let's just go and grab a few things. We are going to need some more mint, possibly, because we want to make more mint tea. Not quite sure what we do with the vanilla yet, but that's fine. And a new world piece is ready. So I think we save our world pieces. We'll, save them up for when we need to deploy these things over here. Hang on a minute. We're just going to grab some more things. Wild mint. Any more cotton plants anywhere? Doesn't look like it, does it? Okay, never mind. I think we're sort of done over there now. We're okay over there, so we don't need to do too much over here. Is there anything obviously interesting? Oh, hang on. The hut. Ooh, there is somebody pointed out there is a chest over there, by the way. We do need to go and have a look at that. There is a zombie as well. Cart with provisions. Okay, no, that's fine. So we can't go and take any more of those. I think that's a cotton plant. We'll have a bit of that, thank you. That's a zombie. We'll fire an arrow at your face. And boom, and boom, and boom. Wow! Okay, that was actually quite efficient. That looked like we knew what we were doing. Right, loot the zombie corpse. We get a rotten tooth. How delightful. We'll have that. Yeah, there's a chest here, look, that we didn't see last time. We've got a common key. Got plenty of those to open that chest up and have a little look. A rare key came out of that. Okay, that could be useful, possibly. I don't really know. I think we can't get into there, can we? I was trying to get to that, but never mind. Is that another cotton plant? Yes, it is. Very handy. Right, I think we start heading back toward home. Oh, hang on. Carrots. Yeah, want to get these. I mean, ideally, it'd be good if we could set up a little farm so we didn't have to keep coming out to grab things. If we could have a little sort of carrot farm going on, that would be fantastic. I'd be quite happy with that. But maybe that comes later in the game. In fact, hang on. I can probably check on all the skills here. Is there farming? No, there's not really a farming skill. Maybe there isn't farming. I don't know. I thought that might have been a thing, but never mind. Right, so if we run all the way back home, let's have a look at what we need to unlock all these new map pieces. Because we should now have many... Cold? Oh, hang on. There's 2 unique. There is 1 new moderate climate one, which is a load of rocks. We can do that. So we'll get that. Pine forest, lake with dock. That's a little dock. We can go fishing. We can sit on the dock of the bay. And then we've got cold, snow-covered forest, pine forest, snow-covered forest. Okay, so we need lots of fabrics. Hang on. Research that bit. That's going to be fine. Okay, so that's unlocked. The unit. Oh, crikey, there are many things. That needs fabric. And that needs plant fibres. Got plenty of those hanging around. So we'll do that. And that needs a piece of hide. Okay, so we need to go and make some fabric. But I think we can go and do that now. It's got a little bit late, but we've got plenty of time. So, yeah, we can make 2 more bits of fabric. So 1 and 2. Come out of that. Head back to cartography. Then we can unlock the snow-covered forest. Like that. Okay. So now we can deploy snow-covered forest. However, we can get the fisherman's hut down. So how about we put one of those down? Because that could be quite fun. So hang on a minute. let's put down one of these. Pine forest, lake with dock. That would go... okay, hang on. No, that's not going to fly there, is it? Because then we can't put anything here. Because that's not going to work. Oh, yeah, we've not... I don't think we've done that very well, to be fair. We've made a bit of a boo-boo of this, I think. Unless we put that... hang on. That might have to be another pine... Hang on a minute. Have we just got a... how's that going to work? Oh, no, we might have messed that up, possibly. This might need to go over here, maybe. What if we put that... I think it's just gone to night time. Hang on. Drop that in like that for now. So plump that into existence. And we're going to go inside. Because if you stand outside, it gets cold at night time. We're going to go and have a bit of a sleep. That's fine. So, yeah. Have a little nap. That's wonderful. Lovely, lovely. Right. Have our final bowl of berries. Have a bit of mushroom soup. Our stats are looking okay. Right, so pop back outside. And right, where were we? What were we doing? Oh yeah, we were doing map pieces, weren't we? So now we need to put that one down. So the fisherman's hut. So the fisherman's hut, I think, if we rotate that around, can fit like that. Okay, so pop that there like that. That can crash down. And there we go. Got a new place to go and visit. However... we could possibly do with filling that gap in there. So what could we put just here? I think maybe could we have another one of... could we have one like that? Maybe? Hang on. Rotate it round. So a bit like that. And then we can have some more forest going along like that, maybe? Or another one of those? Let's put that down. Let's drop that in. So it's half plains and half forest. That's wonderful. Firstly, let's return to Stark. Because Stark had something for us. I know he made a thing, didn't he? He made a thing. Oh, hello. Oh, you're quick. Oh, blimey, you're a fast zombie. You're one of those quick ones. Right, hang on a minute. We might need to use our axe. We might need to do some choppity chopping here. Oh no, I've put my axe away. Hang on a minute. And roll out of the way and choppity chop. That was terrible. That didn't work at all. But we have choppity chopped them, I believe. We took a bit of damage though. That's never good. Okay, maybe then, because our sanity went down, let's have a little bit of tea, get our sanity back up, and then we do need a bit more water and food. So how about we top up with a proper bit of water, and then we'll have... now that's raw meat. Don't eat the raw meat. Have that grilled fish again. There we go. Wonderful. And now we can head back over here and have a chat with Stark. Unless there are more zombies, of course, but hopefully not. There's bass, and yeah, a lot of people in the comments said it's bass, not bass, because yeah, it will be after the fish, I assume, and not the bassy noise of a stereo system or something. So, okay, pick up. I'm gonna press pick up. I don't want to pick it. I've just picked up another bowstring. Okay, that's good. That might be helpful. Right, hello Stark. How are you? Did you bring the parcel to the trading post? Remember, I'll find out eventually whether you did or not. I did, Stark. I really did. I did. Well, anyway, thanks for your help. Outside, I have an old saw blade that I don't need anymore. Maybe you can make some use of it. Yes, we can finally turn all the logs into planks and make a proper house like yours. It shall be glorious. Okay, so is that it? Are you done now? Stark said, did you bring the parcel? And you can have that thing. Okay, that's it. Well, what were you working on then, Stark? You made a thing out of antlers or something. And then, or was it antlers or something? No, bones or something like that, wasn't it? And then you sort of hid it from us and you weren't going to show us. Oh, never mind. Okay, pick that up. We have a saw blade. Okay, so now I've picked up a saw blade. What do we do with it? Stark's old and rusty saw blade, but someone can still make use of it. So maybe we are supposed to use it to do some sort of upgrades. However, whilst we're here and it's still the morning, let's head over here. Do you know what? There's a deer. I'm very sorry, dear. I do apologise. Oh, another arrow wasted. We could do... I mean, the meat's helpful. The meat is good, but it's the hide that's very, very handy. We do like that. We need some of that to do various things. Okay. Where is... oh, there it is. Oh, hang on. There are quite a few deer over here. Sorry. And you as well. Sorry. I don't like doing this. I don't feel good about it. Hang on, do all that stuff. Like so, and then do that. And then, yeah, we'll go and chat to the whatever it was, the fishing person over there. So, hello, how are you over here? It looks lovely over here. Nice little sort of little hut you've got, and some rocks and some lily pads. Let's go and have a little look. Shoot Rusty Remington. Who's Rusty Remington, and why is that what they're called? I don't want to shoot Rusty Remington, whoever that might be. We can scoop some water. Now, you were called Crude, yeah. Mr. Crude. Okay, let's have a chat with Mr. Crude. Hello there, Mr. Crude. You look amazing. Wow. Okay, you're fantastic. You are very, very fantastic. Okay, look at your amazing beard. I'm very jealous. Hello there, and welcome to my humble cabin on the lake. It's amazing. Ask if he is Mr. Crude. We know that. It says so there. But okay, are you Mr. Crude? The one from the posters? Ah, I guess you see one of my posters, huh? I'm glad folks are noticing them. But yes, I certainly am Mr. Crude of crude fishing. There's only one sure way to catch 'em all. Crude fishing. Gotta catch 'em all. Okay, asked to learn how to fish. Could you perhaps show me how to fish? Ah, you want to try hand fishing? Spectacular. There are many great spots around here to catch some big ones. But first things first, do you already have a fishing rod? Yes. Yes, I've built a fishing rod. Perfect. Then let's see what skills you have. Catch some bluegills, and the more you catch, the better fish I'll trade you for them. Just find a lake like this one here and look for ripples in the water. That's where them fish are stirring. See, that's better. That's more cowboy. Some fishing spots are better than others, but I won't do that accent ever again. But I'll let you find out which ones those are. What is life without a little challenge? Okay, ask about the region while we're here. Can you tell me anything about the region? I know most of the lakes around here. I mean, given most of the lakes don't exist yet because we haven't put them down, I don't know how you know that, but okay. So I know the fish better than the people, but something must be going on in the area as the fish are going crazy today. They're swimming like they're possessed. Okay, that's probably true. Are we going to catch zombie fish? Okay, catch some bluegills. I mean, can we go here and do that? So 5. Another new world piece is available. Okay, so we'll just do some fishing here. Oh, there are many world pieces going on. We'll do some fishing here. So we're going to catch a bluegill. We've caught a bluegill. Okay, we'll keep going. I don't think it's getting late yet, so we should be okay. And a trout. Got a new world piece ready. That's good because we have just unlocked a few. And a bass. Okay, how about then? It's afternoon, so we should be okay to do a little bit more fishing. I'm sure we can do this. Right, do some fishing over here. So grab whatever's over there. So there we go. It takes a little while to do the fishing. A catfish. Be good if we could find another bluegill, because that's what he was after. Another catfish. And I think I saw there was another spot over here, was there? Yeah, over there. So, okay, we'll have another couple of goes. So that one there, outside his place, was better. We got 3 goes at that, whereas these only seem to have 2 attempts. So that's a better, sort of higher quality fishing spot. It's another bluegill. That's good. And our fishing went up as well, which is always nice. Right, okay. So come back here. Hang on. Can we look at that barrel? Oh, no, that's Rusty Remington. I don't know what's going on there. Right, Mr. Crude's fish. Right. Hello, Mr. Crude. Hello there. Okay. Ask about... Oh, hang on. Show him your fishing rod. Okay, I'll do him that. Look what I have here. Ah, so you managed to make yourself a fishing rod. It's not the quality I'm used to, but I see it serve its purpose for the catch of the day. Let's see here. How many bluegills have you got? 2 bluegill. Very nice job. You know what? I traded this catfish for them that I caught the other day. Would you like that? Yeah, okay. Sounds fine. All right then. Here you go. Hook, line and sinker. Hang on. Did we just get robbed? Is that a worse fish? I don't know really much about fish. If you want to eat them fishes, don't forget to gut them first. Also, for cooking, you should gut them. No one likes fish guts. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's what we do. We know that. Come back anytime if you want to trade some fish. Okay, so can we chat to you again? Hello. Ask about, browse goods. May I see your fishing supplies? Oh, he's got things we can buy. Can we sell him some stuff? Can we sell him all these books? Because, I mean, we're carrying around tin cans, look. Just loads of rubbish items. We've got loads of fish bones. Can we sell you a fish bone? Sell. Oh, yeah, we can sell him all this nonsense. A rope. Oh, you can sell the rope. Okay, that's good to know. Oil lanterns. we'll sell that for 7 a time. That's good. So we're up to 30. So we could, in theory, buy some of these things. Leather boots. Oh, that's a sturgeon is a big fish. You get a lot of meat out of that, I imagine. Okay, it is getting a bit dark. It's been a pleasure trading with you, Mr. Crude, but we're going to go now. But not before we possibly go and break into your house and steal your things. Hang on a minute. We're just going to look around your stuff. There's a skull in there. Mr. Crude, would you like to explain yourself? I feel a bit concerned. And we found some hide over there. I mean, is it person hide? Mr. Crude, found a skull. Hello there. Say goodbye. Yeah, about that skull. Do you know what? We're not bothered about the skull. Or who Rusty Remington is. Maybe it's a skull of Rusty Remington. Maybe that's who that is. I don't know who Rusty Remington is. I don't understand. Okay, right, hang on a minute. Hang on. We need to find our way home because it is getting quite late and we don't want to be stuck out here in the dark. But there's our house. That's all very good. So, okay. Right, so we can arrive back home. While we just stood around, I think we could go to consumables. And yeah, we've got some fish. So how about we, gut that fish. And we got some stuff like that. Gut that fish, gut the fish, and gut that one as well. Okay, so plenty. Oh, hang on. And a trout, medium-sized. Got loads of meat. Loads of fish meat to cook. That's wonderful. Do you know what? Why don't we just cook it now? It's going to be fine. So do that. And yeah, 3 lots of fish. We'll cook this. Yeah, we're going to have loads of food out of this. So if we go like that, that's the 3rd one we've done. And then that's the last one. That's 4 fish kebab skewer things. That's pretty good. And then I think if we just make one more. Hang on. Can we make much mushroom soup? There we go. That's okay. So that'll do. So we've got 1 water left. 1 lot of mushrooms. Okay. Right. Is everything looking okay around the camp? I think it is. I think it's looking fine. Right, go to the cartography table. So what are these bits? Pine forest and lake. Okay. It looks like we can only unlock possibly one of these. Let's get that one done first. So that's that one done. Oh no, we can get that one done as well. That's just rocks. That's fine. We've got rocks. Okay, and that's some more rocks. Okay, what we're going to do is pop into here, go to bed because it's late and we need to have a bit of a rest. So go to bed, wake up in the morning. We might need to possibly go and grab quite a bit of food. I think we might need some more water as well. Hang on. Go and shut the door. So to begin the day, let's have a grilled fish skewer because that does quite a lot of hunger. That's quite good. So yeah, eat that. And then we'll have a bit of water. But yeah, I think we just need some more purified water. So let's go. Hang on a minute. We've got a world piece available. What are we going to do with this bit here? So what if we had? Is that what we want to do? A bit of forest leading up to a lake. Maybe that is what we want to do. So if we put that there, look. And then say put another foresty bit somewhere around there. Then we can have a sort of a lake over there behind us. Which is quite handy because that... Oh, hang on. I think there was some sort of iron or something on there as well. Which is very handy. Hang on, there's some food there we haven't cooked. Please hold the line. Do that. Put that meat on like that. We'll have a meat skewer. So we'll have that. And then we'll just cook that bit and the other bit. We'll just do that. So cook one bit. Cook another. Apparently we can cook honey, it said. So we can cook honey, but that seems like a terrible idea. Can we have honeyed carrot? We can't have honeyed carrot. That's not a thing. We get honey mint. Minted honey. That sounds terrible to me, but okay, what about mint honey mint? No. A delicious and nutritious meal. I beg to differ, game. I think that sounds like a terrible idea. Okay. That's fine for everything else. How are we looking for this? We can make some... Okay, loads of leather. Okay. So craft plenty of leather. So craft all that leather. And then we'll make 1 lot of leather strips. And then we can make leather boots. Gives us protection. That is good. So go to here. Go to equipment. And we've got that equipped. There you go. Leather boots. So if we equip those... We don't need them down there as a thing to be a quick launch bar thing, though. We don't need that. And then we'll just run over here quick. We'll grab some water. So let's scoop lots of water. We'll get maybe, if we could get 8 lots out of this, that would be good. We'll see how many we can get before our fatigue goes down too much. Okay, so 8 dirty water, but our fatigue is now really, really low. We're quite worn out scooping all that water. So possibly, is the fire still on? No, it's not. That's a bit of a nuisance. So what we could do is, I'm going to light the fire with another branch, and then we'll stand by this. That does get our fatigue back up because we're around a lovely warm fire. And while we're here, we will do some of this. We'll just cook that water up and it's going to be lovely fresh water. And then possibly we could make some more tea with it because that does help with sanity and such like. So let's just keep doing that. So what are we down to? We're down to just a couple of bits of horrible water that makes us ill. There we go. And then if we go mint that, mint tea, perfect. Make 2 lots of that. And that is wonderful. Okay. And then can we also... Hang on, what was that? Was it carrot, water, carrot? Carrot soup. There we go. Let's just make a couple of carrot soups as well. Oh, hang on. That's just cooked meal. Hang on. There we go. Like that. So again, just stocking up on a few things. Right. Everything is looking really good in terms of these. So now the next goal is to find that village. What did we need to unlock the thing for that? Some rocks and some hide. We also do need some more rocks going on. Okay. Do you know what? There's no time at the present. These rocks keep coming back over here somehow. I don't know how that works. There's a lot of geological activity along these fault lines. So if we just bash these rocks apart, we should be able to pick up quite a lot of lovely rocks. And that should help us unlock some more map pieces. Oh, there's a snake. A snake came out of that rock. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on. We can fight the snake. Can we throw an arrow at the snake? Is that going to work? I think it did work. I think we just somehow fired an arrow at the snake. Yeah, there you go. Skin and gut. Okay. We get some raw meat from it. Oh, and that was it. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. So I think now we do have quite a lot of rock. Got rid of all the rock over there. So that's looking pretty good. And then I think, do you know what? We'll search this pine tree as well, because we do go through branches when we're doing our cooking. So we'll do that. Nothing found. Right, go to here then. So unlock that. So that's pine, forest and plains on 3 sides now. Okay, is that going to be useful for what we want over here? I'm a bit concerned about that over there. So hang on, go to moderate climate. Yeah, what we're going to do with this bit. So that needs to be potentially that one. Does it need to be that, or does it need to be that one? It could be this, couldn't it? But then hang on, then we're going to need a lake bit in there as well. We're going to need a watery bit in there because there's water. I suppose the water doesn't have to be here. The water could just go... I don't know how that's going to work, actually. We're going to need a watery bit there, I think, possibly. So hang on. So that would work if it was like that. So hang on. Rotate, rotate, rotate. So if we put that there, that's going to be fine. So drop that in like that. That's a nice new world piece going in. That's very good. And with this big sort of... hang on a minute, hang on. One thing I need to do. Yeah, can we have the water as that shortcut bar thing, please? Having our boots is pretty useless. Okay, on the workbench, how do we upgrade the workbench? 2 lots of tin ore. Okay, hang on. Workbench tier 2. How do we use this saw thing we've been given? We've been given a great big saw thing, like a big buzzsaw type thing, and I'm not quite sure how we do anything with it. Because I imagine it's going to be something over here in workbench tier 3. It's going to be a different type of thing over here, isn't it? It's going to be a new sort of a new thing we can craft, like the tannery and such like. But how do we get the tin ore? I think we might have to make a slightly better one of these. Hang on, can we make a bone axe? No, it's the pickaxe. We need the enhanced pickaxe, isn't it? We need... Hang on. We can make a pickaxe. Is that going to be enough? And then enhance the pickaxe? Is that going to be enough to go through? Because at the moment we're using a primitive pickaxe, which does seem a little bit silly, actually, thinking about it. Hang on a minute. Why are we doing that? Is that what we're actually doing? Hang on. That can't be... Hang on, I should go inside, really, shouldn't I? It's a bit cold out. Right, let's go inside. Bit chilly. There we go. Right. we'll go to bed. Hang on, go to sleep. So the axe that we've got is fine. So the tree chopping axe, we've got given that. That's a fancy axe. That's a good one. We're okay with that. So equipment. So yeah, we don't really need... I mean, yeah, can we get rid of the primitive axe? Because it's just clogging up the inventory. We don't need that anymore. So we can sell it. It's got resell value. We could get rid of that. We could get rid of the primitive pickaxe. We've got the hammer. That's fine. Fishing rod, arrows are good. That's all useful. All that other stuff's good. But yeah, the primitive axe and the primitive pickaxe. Could we go to... Is it the workbench we need to do this? I'm now not entirely convinced it's the workbench. No, we can just do this anywhere. I think this is handcrafted stuff. So if we make a pickaxe with a lumber, flint and beeswax, so do that. So yay for a pickaxe. And then make an enhanced pickaxe, which is making it harder to, I don't know, hits harder with various antlers and beeswax and things. Now we've got that. So get rid of that rubbishy thing and put that in as number 3. So now... Over here, I noticed, on the shoreline somewhere, we had... Oh, hang on, I need to eat and drink something. Hang on a minute, consumables. Let's eat those 2 bits of meat, because they're just taking up a room. And then we'll have a bit of water. We need to eat something else. Got to eat one more thing. Let's have... they haven't got any little things. Let's have some... Hang on. Some mushroom soup. Got some mushroom soup, because that's thirst and food. That's good. Right, run along here. I'm fairly certain. Right, so yeah, here, look. And there was some of that somewhere else as well, wasn't there? So with our fancy new enhanced pickaxe, can we get through this? Can we pick up whatever this might be? Some sort of tin or whatever. Tin ore. We've picked up 2 lots of tin ore, and I think... Can't quite recall where I saw this. Hang on, are we wearing our boots? Are we wearing the boots? Did we put the boots on? Yeah, we are wearing the boots. Okay, good. Wasn't there some tin ore across near the other shoreline as well? Because I think that's where tin appears, isn't it? Doesn't it appear around sort of coastal areas? Possibly, I'm not quite sure. I might have just completely made that up, but I'm fairly certain it appears on sort of coastal areas. Was there a bit over here? Yes, there. Okay, so we could go and grab some tin. Right, hang on. This is going to be brilliant. So, choppity chop. Get this done. There we go. And good. But hang on. It takes a while to get through this. So that had 1 piece of tin ore in it. But that's okay. That's better than no piece of tin ore. And then if we head back here, we can now upgrade the workbench, I think. Because that needed 2 bits. So, yeah. Upgrade the workbench. Use 2 of our 3 bits of tin ore to give us a fancier workbench. Workbench tier 3. Okay. A furnace. We can make metal. Then we can... Hang on. So that's going to turn the tin then into tin ingots, is it? We need 3 tin ingots to build an anvil. A training dummy. So we can just go and beat up a dummy. A railing. A leather armchair. A bookshelf. Bottle torch and a standing torch. I still can't make the thing. I still can't do the thing that I want to do. I can't make the building out of proper wooden planks. How do we do that? Sawmill. Just says workstation not in range. How do we build a sawmill game? I want to build a sawmill. It's very important to me. I want to build a proper house out of nice wooden planks. Not out of big chunky kind of, great big bits of lumber. I want to kind of do it properly, if I could, but I'm not entirely sure how. I mean, we can make a furnace right now. Let's maybe craft ourselves a furnace. That's going to be wonderful. So now we've got a furnace. We can make a tin ingot. We can make glass. Oh, that's very exciting. Okay, right, hang on a second. So now we need to put that down. So we've got a building. So yeah, let's place this. And we'll just rotate it around a bit. We'll just have a little sort of, a little bit over here. Let's put it away from that slightly. Okay, so go to that. So we light that with a piece of lumber. Okay, so light that with lumber. That takes quite a long time. Go to the furnace so we can make glass with rocks, but we need more tin ore to make the tin ingots. Okay. I mean, is it worth just making a sheet of glass for the sake of it? Because we can. Yay, we've made a sheet of glass. A monocular. Hang on. We can make a monocular. Glass and scrap pots. We're going to make that. There you go. Grants access to the cartography table, even if you are far away from it, disappears after use. Oh, so it's a one-use thing. It's a one-use item. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's okay. Could do with a recipe book, really. How did we get ink? How did we make ink? I can't quite recall how we made ink. I can't see how we do ink either. Backpack. How did we make ink? It was out of berries. Was it out of berries, possibly? Because, yeah, having a recipe book would actually be quite useful. Okay, that can just burn down. I'm fairly sure it was out of berries. So let's collect loads of huckleberries and we'll see if we can make some ink out of it. I'm certain it was. So if we just go and grab a load of these, and they're handy to have anyway, we can go and make some more berry bowls out of them. They're good for food and thirst. So let's just go and grab all the berries over here. And again, I like the fact that even though we're doing something fairly mundane, it is going toward expanding the map. We get a new map piece with this. So, yeah, whatever you do isn't really in vain. It is going toward something, which is quite good. I like that about this game. Right, we've collected many, many berries, so I think we should be able to make some ink, although I'm not entirely sure how. So, yeah, handcrafted. We did see it once upon a time. It was a thing which we could make, but I'm not quite sure where it is. Hang on. Is it over here? Oh, there it is. It's on the workbench. Okay, so, yes. Can we please make some of that? So craft, we need feathers. Why can't I craft? Are we not near enough the workbench? Is that the problem? Hello, workbench. Can we please craft this? There we go. That went a bit weird before, but okay. I think it was only 3 lots, wasn't it? So 3 lots of that. And then can we... Hang on. No, there we go. Handcrafted. Can we make a recipe book, please? So now we can store all our recipes in the recipe book. Okay, this is all sort of going okay. This is all fine. There's a gunsmith down there, I noticed. That's potentially quite handy, but I think we're a little bit away from that now. Right, okay. So another night's sleep. This is going to be fine. What did we need for the other things? Hang on a second. Hang on. Right, have a bit of food and drink and all that kind of stuff. We'll have a bit of water. And we shall have one of the meat skewers, because that sorts us out pretty much straight away, which is splendid. So there we go. That's all done. Right, cartography table. What do we need for that? Rocks and hide. Okay, right, let's go and grab some rocks. We'll grab some hide. We'll come back and we shall unlock that thing. Right, there we go. We've had a very productive day doing lots and lots of gathering of many things. So let's go to here immediately because we do have quite a lot of water that we need to go and sort out. And I did collect quite a lot of mushrooms as well. So let's get all of that kind of horrible water sorted out. So we'll go and boil this stuff up to make it nice. And then we can make quite a lot of mushroom soup, because the mushroom soup is very, very good. So if we just keep working through this, if I've got some meat that we can cook there as well, which is going to be handy. We'll make a carrot soup as well. Let's do that. So get that meat sorted out. Then we just cook that one bit on its own. That's fine. Not quite sure what we can do with the vanilla pods yet. Can we mix them with berries? No, hang on. Get rid of that. What if we have 1 berry, 1 vanilla, 1 berry? No, that's not going to fly either. Not quite sure what we do with the vanilla pods yet, but it's okay. So then what if we have that? So yeah, thirst, hunger and sanity. The mushroom soup is quite good. So let's just make as much of that as we can. So that's good. Right, clear that out. And then we just have huckleberry bowls. We'll have a couple of those because that's useful. So we've just topped up on loads of food and we've still got 6 water left. That's really good. And I think... Oh, hang on. No, was it hide we needed? Not leather. What did we need for this? Rocks and hide. Yeah, we've got 2 bits of hide. So here we go. Let's go and research that world piece. We've now got Kachida Village and some cold stuff as well. Okay, so I think we've got 2 world pieces right now. We're almost at a third. So why don't we put down this thing? So put down that village and we'll put that over there. Like we'll put it next to the sort of the watering hole because that's absolutely fine. So we'll pop that over there. So a lovely village goes in. That's very exciting. And then we need to try and sort out what we're doing over here. Because, or over there, look. So if we have... I want to kind of fix this bit so it looks half decent. So if we have, say, that bit like that. So if we have this going in like that. So put that in behind their little kind of camp thing there. And then we needed the world piece. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's just go and destroy this rock because that'll be enough to get us another world piece. So just go and whack that. There we go. It's all useful stuff. Right, yay, new world piece is ready. Go and pick up the stuff. Right, okay, go to here. And yeah, I think we can then have that. So there we go. Can put that there, look. And the next bit we get can go into making, hang on, go back to the map, go into making a big lake over here. And then we can just have a big lake. And then we could just keep putting those bits down here, look, and just have a big lake. That would make sense. I quite like the idea of that. Okay, that's gone very well. It's a little bit late in the day, but it's all fine. Haven't found any more tin ore or anything yet. Although there is actually a load of new lakey sections now, so possibly it might be around the edge of that lake. That could be quite a good thing to go and explore, possibly. That might be worth doing. Right now, though, I don't think we're going to do too much else. What do we need to do to upgrade the workbench? Tin nails. Okay, we've got enough scrap parts. That's fine. So yeah, what else can we build with this? I mean, we do have a lovely bookshelf. We have a lovely bookshelf we could build. I'm very tempted to build a bookshelf. Do you know what? We're going to make ourselves a bookshelf. That's got to be a good thing, hasn't it? A lovely bookshelf. What do we need for that? Fabric and ink to make a training dummy. And then, I mean, yeah, we could make a little bottle torch just to stick outside to provide a bit of light. We need a bit of glass to do that. I think we should be able to do that right now. Hang on, we've got plenty of lumber. Got loads of that lying around. So go here, go to the furnace. We'll make a couple of bits of glass. In fact, do you know what? Only make one. Oh no, is it worth... We just put a bit of lumber in there. No, okay, that's fine. So we made one bit of glass. No point carrying around a load of glass. I go to here. We shall make ourselves a bottle torch. And then we can put that. That's the wrong button. I didn't mean to press that button. We can put that outside here somewhere to just, cast a bit of light around our little camp at night time. That's quite nice. And so does that not generate... Does that generate heat? I imagine that must generate heat. What with it being, a furnace. No, apparently that doesn't generate heat. It's a little bit strange. I thought a furnace would have been quite hot. But okay, apparently not. Apparently it's not hot enough. Okay, that's good. So I think, let's go and have a sleep. Have a nice little rest. Wake up in the morning. Do the food and drink stuff. It's going to be fine. Okay, hang on a second. Oh yeah, we've got to put that down. Hang on, where do we want to put this? Where do we put this? Rotate, rotate. Well, we just took it there for now. That's quite good. Now, what does that do to our shelter? Do we have a shelter? Shelter and perks? Because I think the better we make the thing, increase your workbench level and shelter to unlock more perks. So I think the better we make the shelter, the sort of more things we can have, the more perks we can have. Yeah, we can't do that. Tin ingots. Okay, well, there's a comfy chair. There's a leather armchair. Purely decorative. I'm all for that. I love a decorative. Yes, please. Still no hat. Still no hat, game. What are you doing to us? Okay, right. Food and drink first. Let's sort that out, shall we? So we shall have... Do you know what? We've got loads of mushroom soup. We've got 6 lots of that. So let's have 2 lots of mushroom soup. And let's have 1 of the carrot soups as well. So that sorted us out for hunger. Thirst-wise, not quite so great. But we shall have a regular bit of water. And that's looking wonderful. And now we are ready to go over to the edge of the new lake that we've just sort of created by the power of magical map things. And we'll go and see if we can get some more tin ore. Because that would be useful. If we could just get some more tin stuff underway and then upgrade the workbench, that would be splendid. But we have to get some tin first. So is there any around the edge of this not quite properly formed lake? Okay, there's a bit right there. That is magnificent. We shall have that. Thank you very much. So whack that. If we get more than 1 bit out of this, that would be good. Right, 2 bits coming out of that. So 2 bits of tin ore. Nothing else, I don't think. So let's run around the other way, shall we? Another bit's come back. That's respawned. Okay, this is excellent news. Right, so just clobber that with the pickaxe, and we'll go and see if we can find any more. Okay, yes, we found a couple of bits over at the lake we've just created, and this bit over here on the original lake has respawned as well, which is very good. Only 1 bit in that, though, but one of the bits on the other lake did have 3 bits in, so we should, I think, be okay. So what do we need? Hang on, so light this thing again. So light that. There we go. We've got the furnace on the go. So now we can make, so craft that. So we can make workstation not in range. I beg to differ again. There we go. Right, so 1 lot. We can make a tin pickaxe, tin axe, and tin nails. Okay, tin nails is what we need to upgrade the workbench, I think. We need 8 lots of tin nails. So how do we do that? Is that something we make in the workbench, or is it something we make ourselves over? Is it handcrafted? No. Is it part of the furnace? Is it the how do we make tin nails? That's all handcrafted stuff. Is it? I don't know how we make tin nails. I'm not quite sure how we do that. It's probably really obvious as to how we make tin nails, but I just can't see where it is. Hang on a minute, they'll jump out at me at some point soon. Oh, it's at the anvil. Of course it is, but we haven't got an anvil because we need to go make one. Right, hang on a second. Hang on. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, go to here. So to get an anvil, we need 3 tin ingots, which we do have. Right, okay, so make an anvil. That's very exciting. We can now make a shovel. Okay. What do we need a shovel for? What do we need a shovel for? I'm not quite sure why we need a shovel, but okay, so pop the anvil. I mean, over there would make sense, wouldn't it? Over there would make sense because, you know, it's near that thing. So that's where you do all the kind of the exciting kind of furnacey, smelty, whacking things, the hammer stuff. Okay, so that's good. So now I've got an anvil. So the anvil lets us make tin nails, a tin axe, a tin pickaxe, and a shovel. Although why we need a shovel, I'm not quite sure. But okay, so we need another couple of tin ingots to get ourselves 10 nails. And I think it was 8 nails to do the upgrade, wasn't it? Okay. I think what we could do, we could just do some regular good old exploring to get our map pieces total up. And then we can just keep putting down bits. We can just keep putting down bits of coast where we might find more blocks of stone with tin in. That might be our best course of action. So we'll get rid of some rocks as well over here, because rock is always useful. We haven't chopped down a tree in a while either. So we'll go and do that. Do you know what, actually? I could try and show this. So sometimes, if you do it right, the trees can fall. If we get it the right angle, the trees can fall onto the rocks. And then the rocks fall apart. So the moment we're hitting the rock as well. Here we go. So if that tree... Okay, we did such a good job of chopping that tree down. It didn't even fall down before it fell into pieces. Hang on. What about this bit over here then? We're going to do that with this one over here, look. So hang on. So 1, 2. Right, hang on. Another 1, 3. Okay, no, it's fine. This is a resilient tree, this one. Fall down tree. There we go. It's falling down. It falls on the rock. And there we go. Yeah, it can blow the rock up as well. So the environment sort of, you know, destroys itself, which is okay. Right, so plenty of lumber coming in. And we've got another world piece we can put down, which is marvellous. So I think... Hang on a minute, can we just look at what's happening here? So we could get what we're going to do with that bit. That might need to be another one of those. So for now, oh, hang on a moment. Yeah, come out of that for a second. Can we just look at the map? Oh, yeah, that's a bit of a nuisance, isn't it? We're going to have to put a bit there to then put a bit here of that coast going on. That is a bit of a bother. Okay, maybe we could just put another bit just there. Could we just put another bit of coast there? That'd be okay, wouldn't it? Just plains coast. And again, that's next to us. Water next to us is quite handy. Do you know what? We'll do that. So we'll have another bit over there. So we'll have plains coast. Rotate, rotate, rotate. A bit like that. Thank you so much. That drops in. And there we go. There's some tin ore over there. I think if we're quick enough, it's this bit here, isn't it? We might be able to grab that and then get back home. We might be able to do that just about in time. So come on. Come on, Ayana, whack this really quickly. We might be able to get the teeniest, tiniest bit of iron. Not iron tin. It's not iron tin. We've got 3 bits. Okay, but now we need to run back home. It's a bit cold, so we're losing fatigue. That's not good. I think what we'll do is let's go back home for now. So pop the door open, go inside, have a bit of a rest, and then you wake up in the morning and we shall see if we can smelt that stuff. If that's the right phrase. Is that the right thing? Right, hang on a minute. Let's have to sort hunger out. Have another one of those meat skewers, because that does a grand job. And then we shall have some water. And there we go. Sorted. That's going to be us kind of done for the rest of the day, I think. Shut the door. Thank you. Right, head over to here then. So chuck another bit of lumber into there. That's not a problem. Got plenty of that. Into the furnace. And we shall make 2 lots of tin ore. Okay, that's good news, because then I think we can take that tin ore to the anvil, And we can use the 2 lots of tin ingots that we've now got, that we just made with the ore, to turn it into 10 tin nails. And then with those 10 tin nails, go to here, we can upgrade the workbench. So here we go, got scrap parts, we've got the nails. Upgrade the workbench to tier 4. It doesn't look very upgraded. It looks the same as it did before. Are we adding just tools onto it or something? But now what do we get in a tier 4 workbench? There it is. The sawmill. And we can actually deploy that right now. We've got the scrap parts, got the saw blade, got the lumber. And then look, we can make proper house parts. A proper bed. A proper actual plank bed. Oh, that's magnificent. And a step. Okay, we're going to get the sawmill in. Can we please make one of these? Get that done. We're going to put that down pretty much immediately. Thank you. So hang on a minute. Building. Go to there. We'll put that around here. Look, that can be our sort of centre. That thing there. The little torch can be the middle. And then sawmill. We can make either wooden beams or wooden planks. Okay, this is magnificent. Okay, right, so we've finally got some sort of sawmill stuff going on. So let's make a load of wooden planks. We can make many of wooden planks with this lumber that we've got. We've got loads of lumber. I've been carrying that around for ages. It's our back. Oh, crikey, it's very painful. The amount of lumber we've been lugging around. Right, so if we get that down to, say, I don't know, 15, that'll do. So go down to 15 there. We'll make some wooden beams. We might need a few of these. Let's get, I don't know, down to 10 lumber, shall we? So go down to 10 lumber. So there we go. So we're okay for that. So we've made a load of planks and a load of beams. What do we need to make these things then? So, hang on a minute. We need lots of nails to make the plank foundations and the plank roof sections. Oh, we can have a gabled roof. Oh, yes. It says there a plank roof will look nice. That's all we want, game. That's all we want, if I'm being completely honest. I just want things to look nice. That's all. Right, fabric. We can make a plank bed. A plank step requires beeswax. Could have a shiny front step, apparently. Yep, door doesn't require nails. But yeah, so the roof and the foundations require tin nails. Okay, so we're going to have to go and see if there's any more sort of tin ore lying around. Turn it into tin ingots to then turn that into tin nails. But yeah, we can make quite a lot of planky things. And there are plenty of trees around for us to chop down, so we can get even more. That's wonderful. Okay, so our little house over here, it's done us quite well so far, but I think we have to build a new one. I think we might build it over here, and then possibly we could sort of reorient the map so we look at it sort of from that angle, and it could just go just there. Just put a lovely big house over there, and I'd like it to have different rooms. I mean, can we have it on different levels? Are there stairs? Have we got stairs? I don't think we have stairs. There's a railing, which is okay. So I can go out the front. We're going to have a little kind of porch type thing out the front. But I don't think we have any stairs going up to like under the floor. But that's fine. Okay, so we'll have it so it's got multiple rooms. We could have like an entry room. That could be quite nice. At the living room, we'll have a bedroom. And we'll have, say, a storage room of some kind. That might be quite fun. Do you know what? To prepare for that then, let's clear this area, shall we? Let's just get rid of all the stuff. That's what we can do to end today. We'll just do some chopping of things. A rock just appeared behind us in a slightly weird way. It knows what we're doing. So, let's clear this area. Hello, here I am. Thanks. Right, get rid of all that. We'll have all that. Thank you. Right, another tree over here. So yeah, let's clear this bit out, shall we? There's plenty of trees around and some rocks and some other stuff as well. So let's get rid of all of this. And a new world piece is ready. That is marvellous. Okay, we'll just, maybe we could get, if we get 2 world pieces from doing this, that would be quite good, but I don't think we're going to. But do you know what? We'll just carry on. If we do, we do. If we don't, it's not the end of the world. Do you know what? I think we might get another world piece when we collect these berries. I think that might push us over the edge. There we go. So clearing all that out did actually get us another world piece. That is wonderful. Okay, right. So let's put those down. I mean, yeah, what do we want to do with this? Do we want to look at maybe expanding that over there a little bit and getting that sorted out? Because some more coastline means we can get more lovely tin. Or potentially, it's not guaranteed, but we might get some. Or do we start putting this cold stuff down? But we're okay with that right now. We're having a lovely time doing some building stuff at the minute. So what could we do over here? Could we... Hang on a minute. Hang on. how are we going to work this over here? So we need to have, where is it? We need to have that, say, just there. No, not that, like that way round. That's better. And then the forest is going to have to sort of blend away over that side of thing. But for now, that's another bit of coast going in over there. And there's another bit of tin ore. Okay, that's wonderful. That's precisely what we want to see. And then we've got one more bit. Hang on, go out of that. Come back into regular map mode, please, so I can see what's happening. So we could either put something just there, or we could work on this bit over here, possibly. We could just put a great big kind of lake bit in just there, but we can't do too much with that. What's that? Oh, that's the village. We have to go there at some point, but okay. Or we could potentially put another lakey bit there. We could put another lakey bit there. Do you know what? Let's do that. Let's have another bit over there, shall we? So hang on a second. Foresty bit. Yeah, like that. So rotate. That can just be a great big lake. And that's another bit. Has it got any ore on it? I don't think it did have any ore. Okay, that's a bit of a shame. But never mind. Right, it's got quite late. We are going to pop inside our house. And I think with that done, we're going to finish things up for now. We're going to wrap things up for the moment. And then when we come back, we're going to carry on sort of grabbing some more iron ore from all those places. And hopefully tomorrow, a lot of the other stuff that we've already harvested should then be back again. It should have respawned. So we can get loads of, I keep saying iron ore, tin ore. I mean tin ore, you know what I mean? So grab loads of tin ore. And then we can make a load of nails out of it. And then eventually we can build ourselves a new house. I think we try and get ourselves a slightly fancier house next time. I think that should be our goal. And that's a pretty good goal because our house at the moment is okay, but it's not very glamorous. So I think if we could get a nice house with multiple rooms and some nice windows and such like, maybe get a different bedroom. That'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? It'd be a lovely thing. So I think that's what we do next time. But for now, we shall wrap things up. We will go through to the next day, however. We'll go through to the next day and then we'll finish things up. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on in next time out in Above Snakes. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Kunik, your time is now. And you have missed, Kunik. This is unacceptable, Kunik. An Ash's caravan has been ambushed by man-hunting chinchillas. Are you going to land on my potatoes? That is just not the done thing. Oh, there's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3. These guys have got amazing hair. I'm delighted that we've actually done something and it's worked.